this is Stampy, and welcome to another Let's Play on... And sadly, this is the final time I'm going to be making a level for Think Noodles. So let's get straight into it, shall we? So I wanted to end on a bit of a weird one, I think. So I didn't want a difficult one, because I think the last one was hard, but I didn't want a boring one. So I want to, I think I've kind of compromised, and I've come up with a weird idea for a level, and hopefully it's going to work. And I'm going to be using one of these, like, fiery clown car things. If you shake them, they go like this, and then you can jump on them, and then they can go and shoot around like this. And I've been wanting to use this for a while, but I didn't want to make kind of a just like a shooting range level. Like I've already done just a kind of straight up shooty level, so I really didn't want to do that. But I found out something cool. So if you have a bomb, okay, that's dropping, for example, from a pipe, and you can shoot it, you can kind of like keep it up in the air. Like every time you hit it, you kind of stop it from falling down, and you can kind of keep it up in the air like this until it eventually goes and blows up. And if I did that a little bit better, I would have been able to break through this wall. Let's see if I can do it just to show you. Oh, yeah, it's not easy. I didn't say it was easy, but it is possible. I got to get the timing just right. If I start shooting now, and you can go shoot, and eventually that bomb would blow up and make a hole in the wall. So that's kind of the main concept I'm going to be using in today's episode. So it's going to start off simple, and then I guess gradually get harder and harder and harder. So I think the first thing to do is to kind of teach him exactly what's going on here. So let's just do a little bridge going across here, and this is where he can go and pick up the clown car from at the beginning. And then let's just do a bit of ground like this here, just on the other side. I really love the airships level at the moment. I don't know, I'm really enjoying them. Anyway, so yeah, so this needs to, I basically need to teach him how to do that, just in case he didn't think about it. So I'm going to start off simple. And I'm going to have a wall here, which is going to be, let's just have it one row thick, I guess. And let's do it like closer to the edge of the level here, actually, like this. And so he needs to go and get past that wall. And then I could go and add a conveyor belt over here somewhere, and this can be leading the bombs, so it goes close to the wall. And then if we have a pipe here, kind of endlessly shooting bombs, then that way it's going to be easier for him to see them coming, because the way I was doing it before, like they kind of dropped down, you didn't have much time to react. This way he's got time to see them coming. So I guess if I did this one lower, the bombs would come out. And actually, I know another way to make it easier, and don't worry, it will get harder, but for the first one I want it easier. If I do a giant bomb, actually, is this bomb going to be able to fit out? Yeah, I think if I did a giant bomb, then that's going to make it even easier, just because it's going to be easier to shoot. So let's go and do this up to about here. And then he's going to go and drop down, and then I'm just going to go and block off the roof of this area here, maybe around this level, like this, just so he can't go and fly over the entire thing and skip out what I'm doing. So yeah, we can go and add that bit in there, and let's see if I can do it then. Let's see if I can go and get past this wall. So as I said, because it's one of the bigger ones, you can see I can hit it kind of easily. The only problem is if another one drops, then I'm going to switch and start shooting that. So I guess what I could do is kind of go up here, and then when they start dropping out, I could kind of shoot it once, and then that way it's going to be like already going into bomb mode. I don't know if it's too far out, because if I go over here, then you can't see the pipe anymore. So I might actually go and move this this entire thing a little bit closer. I want to be able to still see the pipe when I go over here, because otherwise they're not going to keep coming out. So let me go and let's let that bomb pass. And let me kind of stay over here and see if the bombs do still keep coming out. And yeah, it seems like they do. So I could shoot it a little bit there, and then, oh, I'm kind of bouncing it on my head. I guess that's another way you could do it. You could, like, shoot it from here, and oh no, I don't think the bombs are coming. So let's go and once again just move this entire thing a little bit further this way, like this. And if I just move that conveyor belt back a little bit, I just want to be able to see everything for when I start off. So I could shoot it a little bit there, and oh no, I couldn't. I was banging my head then. I think, but it doesn't really matter too much. I guess if I just go and shoot it really quick early on here, I should hopefully be able to shoot it enough so it blows up. Like I basically just need to keep it in the air for long enough, and there we go. It's it's blown up and I can go and get through. That's cool. I think that is really awesome. So that's kind of like the first challenge, I guess. And so he'll then be through the other side, and we're now going to step it up a little bit. So now, rather than the giant ones, we're going to do the small bombs, and it's just going to be dropping straight down. So let's go and let's build this along here like this. This can kind of be like the roof of the level, and I might decorate the top of the level and make it a little bit cooler at the end. But for now, let's just go and add another pipe in here, and then we can go and add in a little bomb in this one. So this one's going to be a lot harder than the first one. So what I guess I can do for now, just as a bit of a tester, is to add some ground in and a clown car here, and then I can just go and jump in. So this won't actually be here. This is just for me to test to make sure it's possible. And I'm pretty sure this is definitely possible, because this is kind of what I did when I test. You got to keep it up in the air like this, and then oh no! See, the problem is that when the other one drops down, it kind of stops the one you were shooting. So I think you kind of need to start shooting that one when it's really close to the top like that. And it's going to blow up. There we go. And now I can go and get through to the next part. You do need to be careful of the continually dropping bombs, though. That is going to be another challenge. Right then, on to the next part then, I guess. So I do want to add a checkpoint at some point. I might add a checkpoint after the next one. I might be nice and give him a mushroom at some point, though, as well, just in case he does get killed by one of the dropping bombs. So now, what I thought I could do here is do a pipe and do it so the bomb has wings. And so then that way, basically, he needs to try and shoot it and get it like over to the wall. But rather than dropping down, it's going to be kind of going sideways instead. So where could I put this pipe? I want to put it like over here somewhere, but I don't want it to get in the way of these bricks here. I guess I could do, if I change this away from bricks along here, and I could do the pipe about here somewhere maybe. Well, tell you what, I could do this row of bricks 2 blocks wide, like there, that you need to get through, and this one here, I can do 2 blocks wide as well, seeing as we are trying to gradually make it more and more difficult. And I'm actually going to do these ones a little bit further away, so then that way, like it's got to fly all the way over to here. So let's go and do this here, and then I can go and fill in the top of the area, just like this as well. And we want this pipe to be quite high up, because it's probably going to be gradually dropping down the bomb, and then that way it won't be too difficult. So once again, let me just go and do a little bit of a test to go here, and put this clown car here for now. And let me see if I can do this. I've not tried this out before, because the problem is that, oh no, I didn't put a bomb in. It would be much easier if I actually put the bomb in. And of course, these ones need the wings, and hopefully the bomb does fly in the right direction, because we need it to be flying over to the right, and that looks just about perfect. And I'm shooting it now, and look, I'm making it all the way go over there. I think that will be possible. I don't think I did very well at it. I don't know if it's a good idea to wait for a bit, so it's already closer, maybe? Like, if I don't shoot it until it's already got quite close to the wall, it might make it a little bit easier, and then I need to go down. The problem is that the other bombs start coming up behind you, so I don't know if you need to try and like turn around and shoot one of them. That might be a good way to do it. So if I let kind of one bomb go past, and then I can shoot the other one, the next one down, and then I can start shooting this one, then I should have plenty of time to go and let it blow up and get the wall just like that. Oh, but it looks like I might have to do it twice on this one, just to be able to get it through the wall. And there we go, that's not too difficult whatsoever. So there we go, that can be the next challenge here. And now I think I definitely need to give the poor man a checkpoint. Seeing as I've had all of these in a row along here. So let's go and build in. Actually, let's do a bit of a gap here, and then just let's build in a little section here. And once again, gonna add in a actually, let's do a little bit higher, because the problem with these flying levels is kind of the camera sort of drifts up and down. So I want to make sure this is all visible. So let's go and add in another spare clown car here, of course, because he's probably going to need a new one by now. And let's go and just kind of fill in this on the same here. So this is kind of his safe zone, I guess. So we can go and give him a checkpoint here, and I need to go and shake this to give him the checkpoint here. And we can also go and be nice and give him a mushroom here as well. And actually, if he hits that, it's just going to go and fall straight off the edge. So let's go and just add Another little block there, and is the mushroom going to go over the block? Yep, it is. That's not going to help him whatsoever. So let's go, and if I just go and build it like this, actually, then I can kind of make the entire thing just look cooler, like this. Then I can kind of do the same on the other side there, and then that way the mushroom's going to go and safely land down here. Because yeah, things are going to continue to get even more difficult now. This one's probably going to be the hardest one, and the idea for this one is that it's going to be similar to the first one, but this little gap here where Mario is going to be much larger, which means you need to kind of knock the bomb at a much larger distance. So if we go and add another pipe here. Well, let's go and carry along the ceiling where it's been the whole time before. So this is where the pipe can be. So it's going to be dropping out the bombs kind of right next to where this platform is. But then the wall that he actually needs to get it to is going to be like all the way over here somewhere. So that means that he has to go and knock it all the way through the air until it gets to the wall over here. And let me just give it a bit of a test and make sure it's not too difficult, because I don't want this level, like, I like to give a bit of a challenge, but I still want it to be fun, and if it gets too difficult, then it eventually just stops being fun. And oh, I got to remember to put a bomb in it, otherwise this isn't going to work. And let's try it with a small bomb first, but if this seems too difficult, then we could change it to one of the bigger ones. So let's go and head over here. And let's see if I can knock it all the way where it needs to be. And oh, here we go. 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 I'm doing quite well. Oh, that was good. I don't know if it's too far away. I don't know if it's always going to blow up before it gets to the other side. That's the only problem. Let me go and try that again and see if I can do it a little bit better. And let's see if I can actually get it to the wall. I think the wall might actually be a little bit too far away. It might actually be impossible. So let's move it to about here. Does that look doable? That certainly looks more doable than this one. And let's give this a go. And let's see if I'm able to do this one. I did a good job though on my first attempt. So I think as long as he is able to work out what it is he's supposed to do, I don't think it's going to actually be too difficult. So let's go and shoot. Oh, it's so hard. You need to get the timing just right. Like sometimes it seems to shoot really quickly, and sometimes not as quickly. So you just need to get this timing and shoot as fast as you can. And oh, I think I could have done it then, but I just mucked up the timing a little bit. I just really want to definitely make sure that it is completely possible before I move on to what will probably be kind of the final section, and I guess the kind of the boss section of the level. And I could, if I wanted, move this pipe slightly higher up. Actually, maybe doing this is better. Look, if I don't actually chase near it, I can kind of just stay far away from it and shoot it like this, and there we go. That seemed better. I was almost able to make it then. Let's keep shooting it like that. Oh, I think it's me messing up rather than it being too difficult. If I keep going like this and keep shooting. Oh, it's because I'm hitting the bottom here, so I need to move slightly forward, I guess. But I don't need to worry about staying right next to it. So if I keep doing this, and then I think I need to press down more. I think I'm not dropping down quick enough in order to get it to where it needs to be. But the good thing about this one is that there was a checkpoint right next to it. So if you do like die on this section, then it doesn't matter too much. It doesn't matter too bad because you can go straight back in and carry on. And I think it's too difficult. I think it probably is possible, but I think it might be a little bit too difficult. So I think the easiest way to make it easier is to make it so this pipe is a little bit higher up. So if I move this pipe to here and then kind of fill this area in so it kind of fits in with the style, I think this might be enough just to make it easier, because you basically just have more time in order to get it to where you're trying to get it to. So if I just go and start shooting now, let's wait for the next one. Go. This is good. Oh no, it fell down. This is a really tough challenge, isn't it? But I think it's a good challenge. I think it's quite a unique level, and I've not really seen many more like this. And it is skill based. It is really about getting the timing just right, not only for when you shoot, but how you move as well. Because anytime you miss a shot, then it's a big problem. And there we go. I was finally able to do it. So there we go. I think I've made it easier enough in order to get through that section. And now we have the final part. And All right, so I guess this bit, it's not going to be too difficult, this bit, but I think it's just going to be really fun. I kind of just want to reward the player after kind of going through everything else I've put them through. So I'm going to have a giant wall here of all of the bricks, but I'm going to fill the wall full of bombs. And so then that way, all you need to do is you need to shoot one of the giant bombs into this wall, and hopefully it's just going to go and blow up a whole load of them and make an absolutely massive explosion. So let's go and kind of fill all of this area in here with these bricks. And then I'm going to break away some gaps, and I'm going to put a mixture of the big and the little bombs inside of here. So I think the easiest way to do this is to grab a whole bunch of it and then copy this across to here like that. And there we go. I think that is probably going to be plenty big enough. So let's do a little bomb here. And let's go and make a giant one as well. And then I can go and start putting them in. Oh, I actually put it inside of the brick. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put them inside of little areas like this. So I can just start breaking some of these away and making little holes. And I'm hoping it kind of sets off a little bit of a chain reaction and starts like the whole thing blowing up. So he's probably going to blow the first bit up down here somewhere. So let's go and add another big bomb there. So let's go and add in all of the big bombs first, shall we? And then we can go and fill in all of the gaps with the little ones. So I don't think the explosion's going to be big enough to blow up the entire thing in one go. But it should make a pretty exciting finale, and I could add like some sound effects in it and stuff as well, like some fireworks and explosion sounds and like the thing that makes the screen shake as well, just to make the whole thing a little bit more exciting as well. So there's all of the big bombs, and now let's just go and scatter around some more of these little ones in the area, just to make it a little bit more exciting. I think this is fun. I think this is going to be a nice reward for what actually ended up being a pretty difficult level. My plan wasn't to make a difficult level, but I think it will be quite challenging, but hopefully very rewarding. And now I can pretty much bring the end of the level to here. So let's go and carry on filling up this section here, so it just goes right to where the flag's going to be. And let's just go and add in maybe another bomb up here somewhere, and I think that's fine. So now we need to, of course, add in the pipe. So I might do more flying bombs, maybe. Actually, no. Let's just do a big one dropping from down here somewhere. But remember, the big ones aren't that difficult because they're so large. It's like much easier to keep hitting them and getting them to where you want them to be. So let's go and add in another little temporary platform here, just so I can put down my clown car. And let's give it a go. Let's give this final section a test and see. See how possible it is to do. You see what I mean? Because the bombs are so big, it's much easier to go and keep knocking them across. But of course, you're not going to be able to do it in just one go. It's going to take a little while to go and break through the entire wall. But I guess like it'd be good if you do like a you can kind of build like an indent, I guess, and then you can try and keep making the bombs continue to land in that indent. But what I might do is move this pipe a little bit higher, kind of similar to how I did the last section. So then that way, you kind of have more time in order to knock it across. And let's just go and build up a little bit here as well, and just make it look a little bit fancier. So I'm actually going to add some more bombs in because the explosions didn't seem to be particularly big. So let's just go and add in kind of bombs wherever we can, just to make it a little bit more explosive. And then that way he'll also be able to break his way through much quicker than if all of these bombs weren't all over the place. So I think that's looking pretty good. So I reckon that this level is pretty much done. So I might add a bit more decoration and some of the sound effects. But apart from that, I think it's ready for me to go and send over to Think Noodles. So I'm going to send that to him, and hopefully he's going to enjoy playing it. But coming up now is going to be me playing the level that he has made for me. Mario's Minecraft Adventure. So here we go. This is the final level that Think Noodles is going to make for me, and it looks like it's going to be Minecraft themed. And oh look, we got a diamond axe already. I think we're going to see a lot of familiar things for us that like to play Minecraft. I'm assuming if you watch me, there's a good chance you like to play Minecraft. And I think this is a tree. This is a Minecraft tree. Right, there's a question mark block like in the tree. I assume I got to get that somehow. Like, I can ground pound in the Wii U version, can't I? How do I do that? Oh, there we go. And, oh, look, there's a little P block in here. Right, let's go and grab this. I'm sure I'm going to need this somewhere. Anything going to come out of here? No, I think this is safe. Can I go down in here? I don't think I can go down into it. No, I don't know. No! I accidentally dropped it on the Goomba. Which I think that might be where I need to jump on it. I reckon I need to get through into that cave there. I made a little bit of a totem pole. And then looks like there's a cave down here. Okay, I can't get over that. Maybe I need like a star or something. So I'm going to be able to do that. And oh! How did he escape? That's quite impressive, isn't it? All right, let's go down here into this cave. Let's go and do some mining, shall we? Let's see if we can find some diamonds in here. Well, we got a question mark block, and oh, we got Yoshi. Okay. Oh no, because Yoshi can walk on those things, can't he? Let's go back up there. Oh, am I going to be able to fit out here? Oh, I don't need to Yoshi jump to get out, do I? No. Oh, there we go. I think I might be able to make it. It's a tough one. Let's go for like a sprint, and then let's try and do it that way. I haven't used Yoshi much in this in the Wii U version, so I'm not very good at working out how to jump out. There we go. I finally made my way out, and I got Yoshi, and so I reckon that I need to use him in order to walk over here, because I don't think he gets hurt. Let's try and get these guys as well. If I try and jump up and eat them, and oh! There's a spring. Okay. Do I need that spring? Surely I don't need the spring. Because, oh no, get back on. Whew. That was scary, wasn't it? Right, so I need to try and get the spring. Oh, I can eat the spring. And then, oh, here we go. There's a checkpoint here as well. Oh, there's a big diamond pickaxe. Can I get round it? Maybe I need to use the spring. It looks like I need to wall jump. I don't think you can wall jump with Yoshi. Oh, maybe I can use the spring to get up then. All right, let's see if I can get up round past where that pickaxe was. If I try and get the... the problem with springs is it's hard to get them where you need them. Let's just try and jump off Yoshi. Oh, that was a nice backflip, wasn't it? And let's just try and place this where I need it. There we go. I think that should be pretty good there. And I can almost make it without Yoshi. So this should be relatively easy with Yoshi. I can't see. The camera's not panning up, so I can't see where I need to jump. Let's try and do like a big jump from here and then go whoop like that. I can't see. I can't see to where I need to jump to because the camera won't pan up. Or you know what? Forget it. I don't even care about Yoshi. I'm gonna go on ahead, and then if I need Yoshi, I'm going to come back around this way. No. Okay, looks like we have a lot of bombs. Okay, they kind of just took care of themselves. I think that was supposed to be maybe like TNT. We've got a few question marks here. Let's go and grab these. Oh, we've got a fire flower and a few not so nice things. Let's go and grab this, and we can take care of these Goombas. I guess the Goombas look a lot like creepers, don't they, actually? I never realized that. They're kind of almost like... they kind of like baby creepers almost, don't they? So let's go and carry on going through this way. And oh, this is a nether portal. Look, we just have gone through the nether portal. And then there's the ghast. Oh, this works perfectly. This is like such a perfect fit. Can I get this guy? Oh no, the fireballs don't work on him. Right, looks like I need to... That wasn't what I needed to do. I don't know if I'm still supposed to have Yoshi at this point. That's the only thing that's worrying me. I don't seem to need to. Let's go and try and jump my way back up here. And let's go and grab the fire flower again. I think, was it in the middle one? Yeah, the fire flower's in this one. So we don't need to get those Goombas again. And let's go back down into the nether. That was such a cool idea, wasn't it? Having it down here. And oh, was that a creeper face? I couldn't really see the pipes from where I was, but I reckon that's supposed to be a creeper blowing up. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Right, let's go and, ooh, careful. I need to be careful of these things. And oh, I think I need to jump across these. Oh, this isn't going to be easy, is it? Jump and jump. And oh no, I didn't make it. No, that is tricky. I don't know if I can like, skip the first one and try and jump straight on the second one. This is a bit like the level I made for him, the don't look down level, actually, isn't it? Where you need to jump across them. The checkpoint's quite far back though. Let's go and have another go at doing that. I think there's no way for me to get Yoshi anymore. No, this isn't going to make it easier. Oh, I nearly hurt myself then. All right, let's go and get the fire flower again. I need to actually knock it here. And I reckon that is what it's supposed to be. Once again, I can't see it. the camera's not showing me. But I reckon this is supposed to be a creeper face. Yeah, that definitely is a creeper face. So if I jump up here, you can see that's what it's supposed to be. And he's put the green background in as well, hasn't he? So let's go through this Nether portal again, shall we? Back to the Nether, and let's try and make the jumper again. So I need to go and do these platforms, and these jumps aren't the easiest any by themselves. And I guess I should probably turn around, like when I'm standing on these blocks, so then that way the gas doesn't come closer to me. And right, let's just go and jump on the second one. Oh no, I didn't make it. I think that's what I should do though. I think the easiest way to do that is to skip the first one, but I just need to get the timing right, because I need to get it so he's high enough so that I can make it to the end, but not too high, so that I can actually jump on him and not do what I did last time. I also don't want to get killed by that Goomba there. I didn't mention, but this had a 5% success rate. So for the people that had played it before me, yeah, they had only completed it 5% of their attempts. So it is considered to be a very difficult level, and I am experiencing why. I think it's all doable. I think all of the challenges are doable. The hardest part is definitely this Koopa Trooper. I kind of wish that the checkpoint was like as you got to the Nether or something, just so you don't have to do this every time. But none of it's particularly hard. It's just yeah, it's kind of lots of very difficult parts, all in a row, and oh no, I failed. I immediately fell back down again. Right, this is the one. This is the one. I've had enough messing around. I'm going to do this all perfectly. Look at that. Did all those jumps absolutely perfectly. I'm going to come down here. I'm not going to get the Goomba. I'm going to get the fire flower. Sometimes you just have another burst of inspiration and and confidence when you're playing this. So let's just go, waste no time, and go through here. Well, I guess I want to take my timer a little bit. Now that I'm getting close to where I need to be. So let's jump to this one, look this way. I'm then gonna go boom, boom. Gonna look this way again, playing it very safe. I don't want to be rushed to make this jump. So I'm gonna go when that next one starts going up, and oh no, I didn't make it. I hit into it. Ah, this is so difficult. I don't know if it is easier to jump on both of them. It just seems like because one's going up as the other one's going down, it's just really hard to get that timing just right. But I'm getting better at this part at least, getting through here quickly, and it really doesn't take too long to get back to where I need to be. So I need to go when it's slightly lower. Okay, but my only worry is then I don't get enough height to land on the other platforms. I'm going to have one more good attempt of trying to do it the way I have been doing it. And if that doesn't work, then I'm going to have to switch around tactics and do it another way. So let's go here and here. There we go. I got here very quickly. And I feel like I want to do it when it's going up, because I feel like that's going to be easier to get the timing. So let's go now. And oh no, I didn't do it. So I'm not going to count that. I'm not counting that as another attempt because I didn't even jump on his head. I really do need to go earlier. I just keep thinking that I would be able to make it, but the problem is I'm trying to jump from just one block, which means it's kind of hard to get into like full sprint and then go like across the to get to full sprint and then be able to jump like far enough. So I keep thinking that I'm going to be able to jump further than I actually can. So let's go and grab this again. So as I said, I'm going to have one more good attempt of that strategy, and I definitely do not count that as a good attempt of that strategy, seeing as I did rubbish. So yeah, I definitely need to go, and I'm going to remember, because I'm jumping as it's moving up as well, it's obviously going to end up a lot higher than when I first started jumping. So let's go here. I'm getting pretty good at these jumps at least, and let's try the same again, I guess, but let's go a lot earlier. So let's go like now, I guess. There we go. That was much better. That was how I wanted to do the timing. So I'm not sure what these are supposed to represent in terms of Minecraft, but I'm going to make my way through them and make my way up here. I do not want to go down there, or do I? It's tempting. There might be something good in there, but I'm not going to risk it. Oh, okay. I need to jump on this, but this is going to suddenly start moving very quickly. Let's just try and take it. Oh, no. I didn't know what I had to do, because look, there was a platform above me, which I could have jumped on, but then the other one was still going, and I kind of didn't know where to go, and I kind of just didn't go on any of them, and I was scared of getting abandoned there. That was good, though. I know I failed yet again, but I think I got the timing down for jumping on the Koopa Troop a bit, and now I know what's coming next. I am not so scared. So sorry, once again, as the Mario Maker videos often go, this is going to be quite a long episode, as you can already see. But that's just the way it goes. I don't like to like cut it down too much. I kind of like just to let you see all of my my attempts and all of my struggles. So right, I want to jump. Oh no! I didn't even jump. I didn't even jump. Right, I'm going to ignore exactly what I just said, and I'm now going to cut ahead until I'm just past that section and going to be able to carry on, because you've probably seen me doing this bit way too many times already. So yeah, back in a sec. Okay, I had another 2 attempts, but I've now got back to the fiery bit, and so I thought I'd carry on from here. So I'm thinking of just staying on this platform, really. I'm thinking I'd just stay here, because if I just now run across, oh no, oh, okay, I missed the platform. Oh no, get back. Okay, oh, there's another checkpoint. I didn't know you could have more than 1 checkpoint. Okay, well, let's keep going then. Here's Bowser, and oh no, he's gonna shoot me. Can I just go past him? Or yeah, let's not fight him, which I think I'm supposed to do, and let's just instead go past him. I don't know who that's supposed to be. Is that like a wither or something? I don't know. The Ender Dragon, I guess, maybe. And no, stay out of the Nether, please. Stay out of the Nether. And is that the end of the level? That is the end of the level now. Let's jump and land on the top there. That was cool. I love the way he made it just like Minecraft. I think the Nether was the coolest part with the portals, and then just the ghast was just. It's just perfect, wasn't it? Those like the boos, the ghosts, yeah, they just made absolutely amazing ghast. So there we go. That was my final level for Think Noodles. I am most certainly going to give that a star. Don't forget, in the description, you can see his video of him building that level and playing the one I made for him. You can also see the ID to the level that I made in case you wanted to go and play that for yourself. You saw the ID of his level at the start of me playing it. But yeah, that's the end of my time with Think Noodles. I want to say a very big thank you to Think Noodles if you're watching this, just for agreeing to do this with me. I didn't really know him before we started making levels for him, and I think it's been a lot of fun. So yeah, let me know if you'd like to see more things with Think Noodles in the future. But yeah, that's it for this video. I will be doing more Mario Maker videos with some other YouTubers coming up soon, so make sure you stay tuned to see who that's going to be. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!